Hello and welcome back to Maths Plus. We're on question 10 of the 2023 Junior Cycle Higher Level Maths. So in this financial maths question, we have USC rates. You can see here we have different bands. We have 1.5%, 3% and 7%. So in part A, we're working out the 1.5% and the 3.5% amounts. So you can see we can apply the band to the amount as we go. So let's work them out. So first of all, for the 1.5%, we can just go with 1.5% with your calculator, and we can multiply that by 12,012 euros. And we will get an amount of 180.18 euros. Again, apply it to the 3.5%, and we will get, so you can find the percentage button in your calculator, use the second function, and use the percentage of 3.5% of 5,564 is equal to 194. Very straightforward question, but we need to get these values right for the next part. 0.74, so 194.74. Now we have some information here. So Michelle pays 5% of our gross income, but our gross income is defined as X. So if we want to get our gross income, we need to go through the bands, okay, row by row to get the total amount. So we already have summed up the first two rows here. So we're going to go on to the third row at 7%. So we're going to sum up the 1.5% and the 3.5%, and we will get 374 and 92 cents. Now we're going to go on to the 7% band, and we can write that as 7 over 100. And we're going to multiply that by the difference between the gross and the 17,000, because anything above the 17,576 will be taxed at 7%. So we'll just go X minus 17,576. So all we need to do is multiply this out. We can call that USC. That's our total. So we have the first two rates in here, and this is the third rate, and that's the bandwidth. So when we multiply this out, we will get 374.92. 7 over 100 by 17,576 will give a value of 12,230.32, and then we have the 7x over 100. So let's get the difference, and we will get 855 and 40 cents. Okay, that's going to be the amount, and then we have a value here in terms of x, which is the gross income. So that's your expression. Now we want to solve for x. So if we have a value for the gross, well, we're going to multiply that by 5 over 100, okay, and set it equal to the tax. So the 5% is going to be 5 over 100, or as you can write 5%, but let's keep it in fractional form, and that's equal to our amount, which we just got in part B, so 7x over 100, and also we have minus, we just bring the negative over, 855 and 40 cents. Okay, so let's do a bit of work here. So let's bring the 855 over, and we can say swap it over, change the sign. Okay, and then we can bring the 5 across. So 7x minus 5x is 2x all over 100. And then now we can simplify that even further. We can say that's x over 50 divided above and below by 2, multiply across and switch back, and we get 50 multiplied by 855, and we are multiplying up here. If it's below, we multiply up, and we will get a gross amount of 42,770 euros, which looks realistic.